Dave McCormick, he's the only Republican in this race so far. He announced his candidacy in Pittsburgh tonight. Sarah Wilson joins us with our top story. Sarah.
Alicia, Valerie, this was no surprise to anyone following Pennsylvania politics. McCormick speaking for about 15 minutes, declaring the country is in decline and that new leadership is needed in Washington.
I'm announcing my candidacy for the United States Senate.
Republican Dave McCormick taking a second shot at Pennsylvania's U.S. Senate seat.
I just can't stand to watch what's happening in Washington.
The former hedge fund CEO announcing his run Thursday night in Pittsburgh after losing to Mehmet Oz by less than 1,000 votes in last year's crowded Republican Senate primary.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a race between a Pennsylvania success story and a rubber stamp career politician.
McCormick coming down on incumbent Democratic Senator Bob Casey, who's running for re-election.
When Joe Biden says jump, Bob Casey says
accusing him of rubber stamping harmful economic and immigration policies under President Joe Biden.
We have a border that's open and we have too many factories that are closed. We need leaders who stand up to China's aggression.
But Democrats say McCormick's business ties to China hurt him in the primary last year and will again this year.
He's not going to really have those issues worked out and ready for the general election, and it's a long general election season next year.
Democrats also blasting McCormick's ties to Connecticut, even though he grew up outside Pittsburgh.
I wanted to welcome him with an official Pittsburgh welcome guide and a map to help him get around Pittsburgh, because we know he's not from here, he doesn't live here, and he might need some help getting around.
Reporting from the Associated Press claims McCormick rents a $16 million mansion in Westport, one of the country's wealthiest towns. Despite that, McCormick saying this:
I'm Pennsylvania first.
And Senator Bob Casey responding to McCormick's run late tonight, calling him, quote, Mitch McConnell's hand-picked candidate. Alicia, Valerie.